Hardcor Henry. Hardcor Henry stars Sharlto Copley, Haley Bennett, a blonde guy. Sorry, I don't know his name. A pair of arms and legs, and a whole bunch of other people that are basically useless to the plot. The movie is shot in a POV, like first-person shooter type of way, like video games like Call of Duty or BioShock. But like, you know, when your head moves this way, the camera moves this way. You know, that's why you only see arms and legs of Henry. He doesn't speak in this film. He's basically played by stuntmen and camera operators, and also pressure the director. The film has very, very good action sequences. It's possibly one of the craziest action movies you'll ever see. But it's not a movie for everybody. Luckily, I am one of the people that the movie is for. People that like weird, crazy. I like shaky. I don't like shaky cam, but I mean, I like watching movies that are POV sometimes, like the found footage films. And you know, I love Call of Duty. I like playing Call of Duty games. So I mean, this is up my alley. So the premise of the film is, you know, Henry wakes up in a lab, you know, missing an arm and a leg, and a woman there, a scientist who is also his wife, you know, is there to explain to him what happened. You know, you don't remember anything that happened before, and then as soon as that stuff goes down, and then the action starts right away. Then the bad guys come in, they want Henry for some reason, and then as soon as the action starts, it just keeps going and going and going. All right, I'm gonna give you the positives. The positive is the action is great. I don't know how they did it, some of the stuff. And I watched behind the scenes after I got home from watching the movie on YouTube, some of the behind the scenes stuff, and it all happened. Like, they actually used real stuntmen, and just a lot of times you would think somebody have gotten really hurt or injured and maybe even close to being dead, but the guys were just like, "Did you get a take? Is it good? All right, cool." And then like nothing ever happened. It's weird, I know. The acting, great for what, you know, the actors get. But obviously to me the standout of the movie were two actors. Sharlto Copley, you could tell he was having so much fun playing this movie. He plays a variety of different characters. I'm not going to tell you why or how. With the preview, you can see him always dressing up as different people and stuff. It's just fun to watch him on screen. And the bad guy, I don't know the actor's name, but I could easily search it on my phone, but it's something I probably can't even pronounce, because this is like a Russian film. Like they speak Russian in the movie. But the bad guy, he is creepy. There's something like, he's just a bad guy. Like, you hate him in the movie, and he's such a good bad guy. To me, the like okay kind of stuff, like the little bit of the stuff that I don't say is as good as the good stuff is, one, the story does, to me, it's just like, it's not amazing and it's not garbage. It's just like it's a little bit better, upper to the good side of the story, but it's just something in the, I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. I mean, it's supposed to be like a sci-fi action, you know, weirdness, but like they just do weird things, like they're cyborgs in the movie, and then like, I don't know if this is spoilers, it's in the previews, but like the main bad guy he has telekinetic powers, and like, why? That's just like makes another level of like evil that doesn't really need to be there. At times the movie does get a little bit too shaky, especially towards the end when like again, you see in the preview, there's like a whole group of people he has to fight, and it's just like, all you see is just like arms going flailing and people, whatever. But you know, like with a movie like this, you kind of expect something like this, so it's not that big of a deal. So overall, I enjoyed myself watching this movie. If you like movies like this, like found footage or first person point of view, you probably would like the movie. I wouldn't recommend it to everybody, because some people could get motion sickness and stuff, but some people just don't like these kind of movies. If I would give it a rating, like a letter rating, I would give it like a B+. You know, like a low B+, around there. Because, like, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of great action, a lot of fun. Like, you could tell the actors that were in the movie were having a lot of fun. It's a lot of gory. The movie's pretty gory. I don't really like that much gore in it, but I mean, like, hey, if it works for the story, you know, whatever. But you know, it's a pretty gory movie. It's a fun movie to watch with people. The thing that I was worried about this film was that it was going to, like, no one. I was going to be the only one in the theater watching it, because I walked in, the theater was empty. I was the only person, so I sat all the way in the back, and I just, like, the movie's gonna start in like 10 minutes, and the theater is empty. This is not a good sign at all. But then, like, right 5 minutes before the movie started, like, everybody started. They didn't fill up the theater, but like a lot of people came in. You know, just filled most of the seats up, so it was fine. But you know, I always got scared. It was like, if one time watching the movie in the theater, I'm the only one watching the theater movie, that's a really bad sign. Luckily, some people enjoyed the movie. People actually walked out watching the movie because it was just like, this is too much for them, I guess. But you know, it's a good fun time. If you want to watch it, you know, I would recommend you, if you like these type of movies, to watch it. If you don't, if you want, just wait for it on DVD. I would wait. I mean, if you want, you can wait for it on DVD. I don't know. Until the next video. Peace out.